Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Unturned. So, last time we managed to more or less correct our mistake, and on top of that, I managed to go on a killing spree of zombies and wipe out a lot of them. So I wonder what is left for me to do. I could continue searching. I can continue going on a rampage. I don't know what to do. I love this revolver though. It's friggin' fantastic. Oh shit! I'm spending. Oh, I almost screwed myself. Ooh, line him up, line him up, line him up! Ah, I was really hoping I could. I was really hoping I could just line him up for a good shot, but... How many of you? There is 3 of you, so bop, bop, and bop. There we go. You know what's funny? This game reminds me so much of Roblox. Like, I used to play when I was a kid. I played Roblox when I was a kid, and from my understanding, Roblox has kind of declined since, I think it was, I want to say 2016? 2017? It's kind of gone down the toilet in recent years, and it's really sad, because I remember having fond memories of Roblox, and I know some people are like, oh, it's gotten great. It's like, if you were there back in like 2011, you'd be saying otherwise. There was a lot more creativity to it, you know what I mean? Like, you were more open to being able to kind of do things your own way. And nowadays, really... They've, what would be the term? Okay. They've gone full commie with it, and essentially, there's only so much you can actually do. Oh, do I not have a flashlight? Okay, great. We can stare at my gun. Oh, yay. Let's just flip that around. I don't have a flashlight, but we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool. You can actually customize your gun. Did I just screw myself because I had ammo? Let's, hold on, check. Nope, come on. Ammunition. And... Weird, but alright. Anyway, what was I getting at? It was fun back then, and it just died. It's sad. You know, like I said, I grew up playing... I didn't really... Yeah, I kind of grew up playing Roblox a little bit. I played it on my cousin's account early, like 2008, whenever he was around, and then 2011, I got my own account and I started playing on my computer. And honestly, some of my closest friends are from Roblox. It's as weird as that's to say. It's just, I don't know, like, cause it was one of those weird online games where it wasn't just AI that you were working with. Actually, 99% of the time, you're working with other people, like actual other players. I remember having my own little group, and, you know, I honestly, part of me honestly misses it, you know? Going to war with other groups, the politics. I remember how serious we used to take it, and it was fun. Yeah, like I said, I have fond memories, and it's sad the way it turned out. They basically killed off groups. They've basically said, screw you. They have a limited level of creativity. I know... Anybody that plays Roblox, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. There was this one group, VAC. They were a big group. They weren't in terms of numbers big, but you knew who they were. And because they basically had, I think it was the Hellgast logo from Killzone. And you know, God forbid you play as a bad guy. But Roblox actually brought down VAC, one of their oldest groups, because their logo looked similar to that of the Nazi logo. It's like, well, I'm sorry, not the logo, the swastika. And it's like, well, you do understand who the Hellgast are, right? It's like, they're basically space Nazis, but they're not Nazis. Like, they're based off Nazis, but it's like saying, okay, well then, let's get rid of the Empire's logo from Star Wars then. Because it's essentially the same thing. They're basically space Nazis. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's Like, don't go after one and not go after everybody. It's kind of bull. And that's what I'm saying. The Roblox pulled some kind of crap like that, and it's sad. It really is depressing to hear that, because it's like, can I eat this? It's really sad to see that happen, because it's like, again, Roblox was different. You know, it was something not. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I had very fond memories of it as a kid, and oh my god, I really need that ammo. Please, for the love of God. Can I get my inventory? Thank you. I'm having a mental block right now. Also, can I move this, please? Like, oh, you. Now it wants to cooperate. No. Sometimes I hate this game. Just for crap like this. Alright, let's dump the adrenaline, because I definitely need that ammo. Alright, cool. So we have revolver ammo now. That's a military vest. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case if I get injured. Because I know my vest currently is getting worn down. Yeah, that's all fine by me. Alright. These are all Eagle rifles? Yeah, they are. But anyway, where was I getting at? Like I said, it really is sad to see the way Roblox turned out. And like I said, growing up as a kid, that I have had very fond memories. I think a couple of my friends still play it to this day, just more to goof around and build. Like, sometimes I've gotten on every now and then just to build. I had old maps that I was working on. I was like, yeah, you know what? I got a free weekend. Just work on this, just shits. You know, it's more like little pet projects than anything else now. But with the way everything turned out, it's sad. Granted, I really don't care about the game anymore, just because like I don't play it. I'm 24 years old. I've given up on the game. I gave up on that game 4 years ago. Like, I don't play it seriously at all anymore. Nowadays, it's more of the occasional, hey, I'm just gonna hop on and build. Maybe play a game with buds if we're all getting on to screw around, but other than that, I don't play it anymore, if at all. I don't even have it installed. I know you had to download their launcher. I don't even have it installed. That, and also most of my focus nowadays is on Steam and work and YouTube and also girlfriend. Those are pretty much my places of focus right now. So it's just, I don't know, whenever I see kids at, because I get kids coming in all the time buying cards for Roblox or parents, I always think about that, you know? I'm like, I'm telling myself every time I see a parent buying, I'm like, you know, you're kind of wasting your money right now. I'm like, it's kind of cool what they did, where now as a creator you can make money off the game, but I forgot what it is. I think if your game made 100,000 Robux, it was actually like $100, which is cool. But I don't know. The game went very heavy into monetization, and I don't think Roblox monitors exactly how you're making money. So if you're doing some kind of dirty, I don't want to say malicious, but doing something dirty with your game, you're, you know, I would love to know how much. Doesn't tell me how much storage space. If you're doing some kind of dirtiness with your game, I don't think Roblox is gonna stop you. And honestly, if it makes them money, they're probably not gonna stop you, which is, like I said, it's sad. It took what Roblox was and turned it into a shell of its former self. And I believe the guy who made this game actually used to play on Roblox, and that's why it's very similar to it. I remember there was something with it where the guy was a... Oh, crap. He was a Roblox player, and he based this game off of, I think... This is another game that was on Roblox. I don't think he himself made it, but he based the game off that. I remember hearing someone telling me that this game was actually originally made on the Roblox engine, and then they put it on Unity. I don't remember exactly what was up with that. But I do know that this has origins from Roblox. I just don't know exactly how. Um, but I'm not gonna lie, this does kind of bring me back to playing this does bring me back a little bit to a simple time of Roblox, where textures were all very, very blocky. Oh my god, I remember, I don't know if any of you ever seen it, there's these old guns, the original guns for the game, and it was just a square block with a stupid little orange dot in the front of it. That's all that was the gun was. That's all it was. And wait, what? Oh, wait, what do you cost? Hmm. I might want to take you with me. Cool. Can I spend any more ammo? No, I cannot. Actually, hold on, hold on. Working here. Can I take you, please? Sweet. What does it need? It needs... Does it need fuel? It needs fuel. Okay, so let's go find it some fuel. But anyway, what was I getting at? Roblox is a very, very simple game back then. There was one game I remember. It was actually the first one I ever played, and could never find it again after I got back to it. I think the original developer brought it down, or maybe Roblox brought it down for some reason. But I remember it was basically this game where you're broken up into teams, right? Oh, I need that ammo. Oh my god, you guys are just dropping ammo like nothing. Is that a car tire? Oh shit. Okay. And you and the other team were on two different aircraft carriers. I remember the sides had like turrets on it, and you and your team had to sink the other ship, and you would gradually degrade the enemy ship. You would keep pounding it with like rockets and everything, and it was just fun. You didn't really get anything out of it. It was one of those really old games. Like, if you guys ever seen like what was it? I think there was that one where you're on a tower as it's sinking, or like lava's filling up, covering it, and you had to get to the top and survive. It was something kind of like that, where as the ship was getting hit, it would gradually begin to sink. And at the time, me playing this, I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, this is fun. And it was just fun for the sake of being fun. I remember being that jerk that would sneak onto the enemy boat and then steal their own planes and use it against them. Like I said, it was just a good time. Part of me misses that part of my childhood, you know? There's been a part of me that I've always been like, you know, it'd be nice to be able to just go back. Oh, hey, can I? Uncommon sight, rail-mounted electronic. Why can I not equip you? Wait, where the hell did you go? It's a Cobra sight, but I don't understand how to use it. Alright then, we're just gonna dump this crap. I want that ammo. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff I don't need. Honestly, let's just get rid of the crafting stuff. What are you? Potato, we're gonna need that. Rag, let's keep the rag. Milk can, get rid of that. Yeah, I'm sorry to rant. I know I'm basically talking about this old-ass children's game, but like I said, it's this part of my childhood that I remember fondly. And like I said, I kind of wish that things didn't turn out the way it did, because I probably would have played it longer than I did. Would I go back to it for the channel? Probably not, honestly. Just because nowadays, and considering, like, the weird thing too is, let me give you guys an idea of how I feel about it. So, my boss's kid plays that game, right? Little 10-year-old guy. And it's just a creepy feeling. Like, nowadays, with all these guys coming out as creepers and child diddlers, it's just a very weird feeling. You really don't want to put yourself in that position. You know what I mean? You don't... I would feel very weird playing it nowadays, knowing full well that I'm essentially playing with kids half, if not a third of my age. So it's like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Not about that. Let's keep the duct tape. Duct tape is always a good thing to keep. Why not? And let's make ourselves some more ammo. Is there anything in here worth a damn? There's not. But, what was I gonna say? I'm having a mental block right now. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it would be weird for me, and considering the way things are, I just wouldn't enjoy it. If me and my buddies were just to go and screw around just for the sake of fuck it, why not? Maybe, maybe that'd be a very big maybe. But me on my own, more than likely no. That would not happen. I've mostly given up on that game. I haven't touched it. Maybe in about, I want to guess, 2 years now. It's been about a year and a half, 2 years I haven't touched the game. I haven't played it at all. So yeah, at this point, like I said, for me, myself to get on it and play, that's not happening. I'm not just gonna get on. There are some games that I will admit I will not play for this channel. Whether it be for my own personal reasons, like I just don't like the developers, devs did something with the game or to their community that I don't particularly like. I'm aware of the devs being really shitty people, so I won't support them. The game just sucks and I don't want to give it time of day. Or it's a game I just don't like. Fortnite is one of those games, unfortunately. I will not play it. I don't care how popular it is. I know I'm deliberately hurting myself from viewers, but I am not going to play it just because I don't like it. I've tried it and I really don't like it. I'm not going to play something I'm not actually going to enjoy. Oh, evac zone. Because this isn't going to end miserably at all. I'm sure the military has everything hunkered down, everything's hunky-dory, and everybody's living a happy, luxurious life in the evac zone. I'm also sure as shit that I'm an idiot and this place is probably overwhelmed with zombies. Ooh, it's a military base. Very nice. Yep, already a zombie. What's up, buddy? Goodbye. Do I need blue? I don't need blue. I mean, actually, I'm full on inventory, so me coming here is almost worthless, but yeah, screw it, why not? Where the hell are you guys going? I'm over here. See, this guy knows what's up. So does he. Oh, now you woke up. I think we're good. Now then, do we have anything? Was that an M9? Avenger? Oh, is it Captain America? I mean, we're in a military base. That gun's called the Avenger. I'm sure it's Captain America's gun. All really stupid jokes aside. But yeah, despite there being some games that I will deliberately not play, like I said, there are some games that I won't play just because I either can't play it for one reason or another, I don't want to play it, or I just don't like it. So please, don't be discouraged by that. Just do feel free to suggest anyway. The worst I'm going to tell you is that I either can't, won't, or don't like playing that game. That's the worst you're going to hear from me. I will never berate any of my viewers for suggesting a game, and I do want this channel to be very community focused. You know, I do want to listen to you guys. I do want to be more involved with you guys. So I do want to make this channel about the community, about working, you know, overall, if it makes sense, I want to bring people together, in a sense. That makes at all any kind of sense. especially nowadays where people are very for themselves or for a particular group or particular political idea. There's not enough people just coming together for the sake of coming together as people. And I do want to try to build the channel around that, where, I don't want to focus on anyone's ideology or anybody's personal traits, if you will. But rather, I want to focus on people. And I think nowadays we need to be together more than ever, especially with this pandemic. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've said this in one of my videos before. I don't look at internal politics. I don't really pay attention to what Trump is doing, what Biden's doing, who Hillary likes, who this guy likes. I don't honestly care. I don't pay. Oh, raw explosives. What the hell am I gonna? I don't think I'm gonna need that, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. It's cool, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Anyway, I don't pay attention to American politics because unfortunately it's a lot of childish back and forth nonsense. It's a lot of, hey, let's focus all of our attention over here, and then while our enemies are building missiles and building tanks, we're more focused on whether or not it's a legal matter or a matter of right to wear a mask. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm more focused on, hey, why is our enemies building new nuclear missiles? Should we be concerned about this? Like, I'm that one, like, there's basically, put into perspective, you got two people arguing over Democrat and Republican, and I'm that one guy sitting in the middle going, hey guys, like, I'm pointing right behind them, I'm like, hey guys, you see that big-ass missile that's ever so gradually getting bigger? Like, should we not be concerned about that? Like, last I checked, 3 of us are all on the same side. Let's maybe pay attention to that thing right there, because I don't care how much you argue, that one thing right there could potentially kill us all, so let's maybe come together? No? Okay, I'm just gonna go hide before that thing goes off, and hopefully you guys still have a face when it does. That's where I stand. When it comes down to political matters, I am very much just in the middle. I believe in peaceful compromise. I believe in people. And I know that sounds very commie, unfortunately. It's like, yeah, we're people first. It's like, no. I'm a capitalist before anything else. I believe in business. I believe in democracy and freedom. I will. How do I say? Oh, wait, that actually looks like an M14. Never mind. I don't want that. I like my Eagle rifle, whatever you want to call it. I'm very much pro-democracy, and into the whole being in the middle of things, or more in the shade of gray, if you will. There was a saying that a friend of mine had told me about. It was I can't remember who it was that said it. You're talking, I want to say, Lincoln's era, Washington's era. Like, we're talking way back in the early days of the States. I think it was one of them. I can't remember who it was. Please tell me where this quote came from, because I can't remember. Oh, great, the sticky keys. Thank you. Please tell me where this came from, because I can't remember the exact quote, but it was something along the lines of, while I may not agree with your beliefs, I will die so that way you can have them. It was something along those lines. It was basically like, I don't agree with what you believe in, but you are allowed to have your beliefs, and I will fight so that way you can continue to have them. And yeah, I agree with that. Freedom of speech should be allowed. Whether I agree with you or not, your freedom should be allowed. Now, there is, unfortunately, hate speech in this country, and that we do need to kind of focus on, but the problem is that, again, talking in the middle, there is a difference between hate speech and people having an opinion, and you do have a lot of people willing to nail you just for having an opinion. So, you have to be careful what you say, and that steps on freedom of speech. So it's like, we as a community need to come together and really examine things and go, okay, hold on. This is free speech. This is hateful. Like, we really need to start differentiating, because the problem is that having an opinion can also lead to being hateful, apparently. So, that's what I'm saying. I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm not really going to fight someone for their beliefs. I am going to tell you what my beliefs are, and I will respect you for yours, and I hope you give me the same respect. You know what I mean? Like, just, let's be fair. I'm not going to hate anybody for how they feel, because the way I see it is you're never going to change a person's opinion. Unless you prove them wrong. But, do it peacefully. The one thing I believe in the most is peaceful protest, compromise, and overall peaceful communication. I talk like an ass at times, and you guys see me in my games. I'm like, hey, let's blow everything the hell up. In seriousness, at heart, I do try to be as peaceful as possible. Sometimes there are situations where peace, not for the sake of the joke, but there are some situations where peace is just simply not an option, where unfortunately conflict is necessary. But I do look for the peaceful option first before jumping to that final conclusion, because the reality is nobody wants to just jump to a conflict. And I am certainly of the belief that I do not want to jump to conflict. And I would also love to be able to store more ammunition. I mean, do I need it? Do I? I really shouldn't have dropped those other... I'm stupid. This is all civilian ammo, and I'm sure I need high caliber military ammo, right? That's probably a thing. But anyway, I'm sorry to go on a rant, and like I said, I really don't, despite what I've just said, I don't want this channel to be about politics. Not at all. I will not shy away from, trying to think of the right words to say, because I don't want to come off as the wrong thing, I will never allow hate speech of any kind on this channel. Never. Overall, my goal is to bring people together. I do want to try to bring people together, bring some level of fairness. That does not mean that my comment section is open for political discussion. Like, I'm not going to, again, because the problem is, especially in this country, politics is a very, 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 very nasty can of worms that if you open it, you are opening yourself to a huge spew of crap and other forms of bodily fluids that is not a happy ending. You don't want to do that. And like I said, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anybody to feel hurt. And when you come to this channel, I want everyone to essentially feel welcome. Yeah, I know my channel's not made for kids, and let's be honest, I know a portion of my viewers are probably children. And the reality is, no matter how much I try to keep this more of an adult-focused channel, I can't stop kids from coming to my channel. So the best thing I can do is just try to be as appropriate as possible. Wait, can I? Oh, I think I need a jug or something, an empty bottle of water. Best thing I can do is, like I said, be as much of a positive person as possible. I will try to be positive, but I'm not going to shy away from the truth either. I'm not going to, say, God forbid, we ever end up in war. I'm not going to sit there and go, hey guys, we're not in a time of war, everything's hunky-dory. No, I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to just say exactly how I see it. And if I say anything wrong, please, guys, do correct me. I'm never going to say that I'm absolutely correct in a situation. There's times where I've said things in the past that I know I was wrong. And I do want to be corrected. If I'm wrong, I will accept it and I will own up to my mistakes. Now, that does not mean I've never made a mistake on this channel. I will, and I'm saying this more because I've seen this time and time again, and it just blows my mind this happens. Why are there content creators on this platform that don't use common sense? They don't think at all. They'll say the stupidest, most racist shit, and then be shocked when the community comes after them for it. It's like, are you an idiot? Did you not see what you said and think you were gonna get backlash for that? You didn't think the community was gonna come down on you for saying that? There are a few content creators I can't think of by name, but I remember a few that would drop the N-word like it was nothing, and then when the community finally came down on them for it, they're like, oh my god, please, guys. I love doing what I do. Don't get rid of me. And it's like, well, why did you say what you said, you dumbass? Like, it's really just stupid. It really is. It's like, again, I'm open for free speech, but there's a difference between free speech and hate speech. Very big difference. And I don't care how you're putting it, using derogatory and racial terms is still hate speech. No matter what spin you put on it, it's still hate speech. The only person I can ever say that maybe I give a pass to is iDubbbz, but that's because he does it more in terms of like satirical racism. It's not meant to be hateful. It's meant more in the way of Comedy Central, where they just say racist stuff, but not to be hateful, but meant more of a, we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. So that's maybe the only, again, I'm saying maybe, I'm not saying 100%, they're maybe the only pass I can give. Other than that, like, you can tell the difference between someone who's saying it to be a doofus and someone who's doing it to be an asshole. Pewds, honestly, is a perfect example of somebody who slipped and didn't mean it hateful. Or at least I don't think it was hateful from what I saw. And on top of that, you know he made a mistake because he kept it in the video. So you know full well him dropping the N-word was not meant to be hateful. It was meant more... I would definitely say that was a slip of the tongue. Was it appropriate? Absolutely not. I can't say he wasn't wrong. He was absolutely in the wrong for saying what he said. 100%. But I also have to respect him for the fact that he didn't try to hide it and tried to take ownership for what he said. You know what I mean? Like, I believe he did apologize for it too, and even like, you know, like I said, I believe he did try to take ownership for it. You're talking years ago though, so I don't remember exactly. But overall, like I said, what I'm trying to get at is, I will never approve or perpetrate any form of hate on this channel. That's never going to be this. And I want, to the best of my ability, to try to make this a fair and open community. And I think I just broke my vehicle. Are you able to hurt me or my vehicle? Oh, you're gonna beat me good, aren't you? Okay, let's take my gun out and pop you in the face. Do you have any friends nearby? I definitely was in this town already. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Goodbye. Oh, for God's sakes. Overall, like I said, I want to try to use this channel to bring people together. That is my focus. I think I've said this once before. Oh, I need that so bad. Actually, you know, let me... I don't think I need... I'm going to get rid of these, and that's where my mistake is going to be. Let's take these. Actually, leave that there for now. Oh, God, I had a bad burp. Sorry about that, guys. I will say this, I'm not a perfect human being. And I will make mistakes in my time on this channel. That's not... I'm not without mistakes. You know, I am a human being, and I will make mistakes, and I do hope that when I do, you guys will be there to catch me on it, and I do hope that I'm not hated for the mistakes I make. I hope that if I do mess up anything, that I can do right by you guys and correct what I've wronged. I know I'm ranting right now, and I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of just spewing crap out of my mouth so far. And, you know, it's not... Wait, how did I did something... No. Can I put the site... Cool. Oh, very cool. Very nice. Alright, cool. Are you going to switch for me? No, I don't think you will. Also, I think it's also the fact that you are... Nope. 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 Oh, for God's sakes. Let's get rid of the iron sights. I don't like iron sight. I prefer the red dot that I have on there. Is that red dot? I think it's red dot. How do you flip stuff over? I literally need, how am I doing on food and whatnot? You know what, let's kill this quick. You know what's funny? Eating this is actually making me hungry. But yeah, like I said, guys, I want this to be something good. I really do want something positive to come out of this channel. What's gonna happen in the next month, 2 months, year? I couldn't tell you. I could tell you what I want to do. I can't say what I actually am going to do. What the hell is this? This is, oh, let's eat it. This can't give us stomach problems. Well, poop. There we go. Very, very, very nice. Sweet. Ooh. Actually, let me see. Can I do this? I want to start using my rifle. What are you? You are... What kind of... Oh, it's for 1911? Just get rid of it. I don't need the 19... I don't have 1911. Why am I carrying that like an idiot? Let's put that there. I want to try to store as much ammo as possible, like, up here. Yeah... What the hell is this? Oh. Sport Shot magazine? I don't need a Sport Shot. Bandage. You know how much stuff I've probably gotten rid of that I really didn't need to, and like an idiot I did? I've probably gotten rid of so much crap in my time playing this game. Actually, let me take the other box of civilian ammo. Screw it, why not? Use my revolver and I'll reload it when I can. Done deal. Where was I getting at? I'm having a major mental block. But yeah, again, let me... I do want to apologize for going on a rant. I don't want to come off as negative or anything like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am afraid of talking about stuff like this simply because I know how the community can be. If you say one thing, you can say one thing at a turn, or even mean wholeheartedly something positive, but then unfortunately the community can take it as something negative, and it's a very scary day for a content creator when that happens. So, like I said, this will probably be the first and really only time you'll ever really hear me talk about any form of politics. Because I really don't intend on doing so. So, like I said, overall, I do want to make this channel more of a community positive channel. And I would like to hope one day maybe having a voice to where I can help other content creators, because unfortunately there is moments on this platform where YouTube itself does step on the smaller content creators, or even sometimes the bigger content creators. And I would love to be almost in that position like PewDiePie, where if he says something, shit changes. You know, and I would like to be able to do that for the better of the community. But anyway, guys, that's what I'm leaving for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. Hit the bell icon and follow me on Twitter to stay informed as to what's going on and new upcoming videos. Follow me on Twitch as I do live stream there from time to time. And as always, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you disagree with me, if you like me, you hate me, you like the game, you hate it, whatever, suggestions, leave it down there. Let me know what's going on. I'll see you around the next one, guys. Thank you and have a good night.